Gemini, welcome to Grain of Salt Tarot. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general reading, so please take it with a grain of salt or not. It's entirely up to you. We all have free will to some extent, apparently, but who can be sure? We have a bit, at least. This reading I'm about to perform is not a magic trick. No, it's not. It's a reading regarding what is going on within. This is extremely critical, crucial and important because what goes on within is reflected and projected onto the outside. Where focus goes, energy flows. You are the master of your own domain, your own destiny, are you not? Destiny. And once again, another duality. You can be sure you are the creator of your own reality. I would like to hope so, because if not, that would defeat the purpose of what we are doing here. In all seriousness, if you apply this guidance to your life, it will absolutely change your life and give you access to the ultimate happiness and fulfillment that is already here just waiting for you to claim, Gemini. Yes, it is. It's just waiting. You just got to meet the universe halfway. Yeah, there's a bit of work, but you want the dream life? You want that to happen. So, before I keep cutting, we're working on this beautiful mandala. So for every subscriber, we're filling in a placement. And the reason behind this is the mandala has many meanings. One in particular is oneness, the oneness within the universe. Being connected to everything and anything. I'm connecting with you right now on your journey. You're connecting with me. So that is the concept behind this beautiful mandala. Okay. Intense, beautiful energy. Wow, wow. Two of Swords up there. Strength in the emotions. So this is the consciousness, and that is the subconscious position. We have the actions, Knight of Wands, fruition, the star. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is the emotions, by the way. I said it already, but at the core we have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Ace of Wands in the recent past. This is a beautiful reading. Very nice. Very welcomed. And yeah, hopefully you've been letting go of a lot of crap. So this chair's a bit squeaky. Anyway, let's get into this. Okay, so I was going to reach. Why am I reaching? Why am I reaching? Let's do it. Let's go. We're reaching. We're getting to clarify straight up. So let's just knock it out the ballpark. Okay. High Priestess in the fourth position, consciousness. This means that you are receiving downloads most likely, but you are also studying this beautiful sacred divine wisdom that is out there for you to learn, spirituality. And then Two of Swords, which you can apply to your life to completely change your life. Two of Swords up there in the subconscious. Spirit is needing to make a decision for a path. There's a bit of unknown here, so interested to see what the clarifiers bring with that. And then strength in the emotions position is about being in control of the nature of the beast, externally and internally. So we'll get clarifiers for that as well. Wow, we have the strength again. We have the magician. We have major arcana flying out everywhere. This is huge. Yes, spirit and you are binding. That is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Divine. That's what it is. Yeah. It is. Then, so yeah, you're controlling your energies. I love that in the emotions position. This is beautiful. You are the alchemist. Yes, you are the master alchemist with the magician there to clarify. So we also have the Knight of Wands in the actions position. Wow, there's a boost of energy. I love this. Wow, that's a powerful, powerful energy. It sure is. You got the star twice. You are popping off. This is amazing. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. So much to love here. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant it is. It is. Okay. So, the star is spirit being the alchemist. Okay. Temperance is you being the alchemist. Alright. Gemini. So, I don't feel like this could be, it could be a wish that you have. These energies, I'm going to need clarifiers here. This is amazing. It really is. And interesting. 2 for what this star is alluding to, please. And maybe you've been viewing my past readings and you're starting to understand what is going on here a bit. 2, 4. Wow. Yes. Wow. So the Empress is represented. So this is spirit. That's what it's alluding to. Okay. Spirit is the divine feminine. Okay. Then the servant. And always loving, selfless, growth and expansion. That's all about spirit. And spirit is the alchemist with the vibrations of frequencies that are transmitted out into the universe to bring in your hopes, dreams, wishes, and desires. With the Queen of Swords here, it's all about a response. It's not reacting, which is great. We don't want to react. We want to take a step back, wait for the fog and the mist to clear and the mirage illusions or whatever, and then we make a decision. So that is beautiful. And it's with your instincts and your intuition, because the Queen of Swords has the left and right brain action happening. So I love that. And it's as if you are starting to see here what is happening. This is really, really beautiful. I love it. And we have the strength, which is all about controlling the energies out there, the external or internal, how we react. This is what this is all about. And I don't feel like spirit, this is divine. This is so divine. Like, I love this so much. It's like I'm really, 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 really connected to this. It's almost like this is me. What I am understanding. Like, I fully get this. It's bizarre. It's so random. Gemini. Strength is controlling these energies and how we manipulate them to work in our favor. So if negative toxic energy comes towards us, we don't react. We don't really respond. We just, the way we respond is by ignoring it, not accepting it. We reject it. We just, no thanks. Okay? We just ignore it. We don't, because when we react to it, that means we're giving a negative reaction. And it's also the feelings that we have within as well. We need to master taming these energies within us as well. Our thoughts, our emotions, our energies, and yeah, we need to handle these matters, situations, circumstances, and matters with grace. Come from a place of our inner peace when we address them. And also, we need to, with our wisdom, our guidance, our higher learning, because we are above all of that. We're above all that karmic, toxic X stuff. Like, doesn't serve us. We don't need to go there anymore, because it's delaying our blessings from becoming a reality. So either you're a real quick learner or you have a lot of wisdom. And that is what I'm picking up here. And it won't be for all, I'd say. Maybe it is, but this is incredible. This is phenomenal. I have lack of words. What is it with these Gemini readings? What is it? Why can I resonate with this so much? And why am I so impressed? I love this here in the subconscious position. We have judgment, which is the graduation. So the world is the graduation ceremony, but this might as well be the graduation ceremony. So it's triumph, victory, and success. And it's the calling, it's the uprising, it is the extension of consciousness, heightened awareness, and expansion as well. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine energy, the judgment. And then we have Libra here. So what is this all about? I said Libra. I have no idea. This is all about what's going on within, not external. So please ignore that. Justice, judgment and justice. Wow, tested and challenged. I feel like Spirit's being challenged. Why? Why is Spirit being challenged? We need more clarifiers. Why is Spirit being challenged? Justice, that can be law of cause and effect, law of rhythm, law of polarity, law of compensation, law of action, all these different laws we have, spiritual laws. We're not talking about man-made laws that are there to limit us. No, this is the opposite. These beautiful laws that we can use to work in our favor. I didn't place the death energy back in the deck from that reading. Yes, that reading. So, okay. The sun and the prey. So, this is all about acquiring this manifestation here, this goal. And the sun is very positive energy, of course. So it's this positive energy towards this. So Spirit is obviously being judged. I've never seen this before. I never knew that this could even be a possibility, but it's right in front of my face, and that is what Spirit is. That's the message I'm getting. Is that Spirit is being judged. Why? Why does Spirit get judged? This is news to me. Can anybody shed some light on why Spirit gets judged? I thought it was only us. Why is this the case? This is beyond, but it's beyond. It makes sense, but it doesn't make sense. What does make sense? This is news to me. This is absolute news to me. This is like a revelation to me. What is it with these Gemini readings? And I said I wasn't going to do these Gemini readings around midnight anymore. It's not midnight yet. I should have been careful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's just move on and forget that ever happened. But I can't. I'm going to be thinking about this I'm going to lose sleep over this. Why is the Spirit being judged? Why? Why is Spirit doesn't need to be judged? Why? Why is Spirit being judged? That's the terror. Maybe some beautiful divine being out there can tell me what this is all about. Oh my gosh, what's with all the clarifiers? Well, that just popped out. King of Pentacles. Being in control of, wow, the manifestation here. That's why Spirit is being judged. The Spirit lost control? Or is it this indecision, this confusion? This confusion. Oh, okay. Spirit's not being judged. Spirit is trying to be the judge of this. You haven't been clear enough with Spirit. Oh, wow. You need to be clear with Spirit. I'm a bit slow, aren't I? Oh my God. Spirit is judging this. It's trying to make a call. Spirit is making a call. It's Two of Swords there. Wow. On your behalf. For a manifestation. Because you haven't been clear enough with Spirit. Okay. You need to have more clarity with spirit. But look, we have this beautiful energy here. You need to be more clear with spirit, with your intentions, what it is that you wish for. So you need to get your affirmations down pat, your visions down pat, your visualization meditations, what you're trying to impress and impose onto the subconscious mind, imprint. You need to be very clear with that, a lot of clarity. So yeah, the more you do that, these visualization meditation techniques, to get those messages through to spirit, the clearer it becomes, that vision, so spirit knows exactly what it is that you desire. And also affirmations, when we're much clearer with them and more straight to the point possibly, or more owning them as well. When we're reciting our affirmations, we need to really own them and intensely, powerfully feel it with uplifting positive vibrations to get that through clearer. We also need to have nothing going on around us. So we need to be like in the zone when we do our affirmations or our visualization meditations. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. Well, we cracked it. At least we got there at the end. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Yeah, I don't think you're going to find too many readers dropping these gems. So anyway, Eight of Swords in the emotions position, this mental prison not being able to get past. I feel like you're breaking through that here with the Magician, because the Magician is the master alchemist. So I feel like you are owning it. I think you are owning, this is all about owning your manifestations. There's a lot of confidence with the Magician, who is very confident with all the tools of the trade, which are your energies, your thoughts, your emotions, the actions, and your vibrations of frequencies, your manifestations, situations, circumstances, and matters, your inner peace, your love, your passion, all of that good stuff. So yeah, that is what you need. And then the strength here as well to manipulate these energies to work in your favor. Okay, so when negative energy comes in, we want to transmute that energy into a positive energy. So we shift our focus and our attention to somewhere else where our energies are reciprocated, the positive, beautiful energies, and that are proactive, efficient, and productive. Okay, wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. So in the actions position, there's a lot of action here, but what is this? So we had this, I feel like this could be a breakthrough, because your readings prior to this were regarding the not being able to let go and needing to just let go, have trust and faith in spirit, but also having to purge whatever you needed to get out of your system. And this is important because it takes all of that, these energies, like, yeah, I felt like that's what I was picking up. The tension in your last reading was like, that's no good. That's the Seven of Wands locked up, and that leads to stress, and stress leads to disease, and we end up getting sick or hurting ourselves or whatever, and we get put out of action. So we need to be like this, open, no tension, let our guard down, be vulnerable. I felt like in your last reading you needed to be vulnerable to falling in love with yourself because of an external influence where you've been hurt in the past. So that really, really, really got to me, because it's like, well, that was an external influence, and that is preventing you from loving yourself, not being vulnerable for yourself and spirit as well. Like, you're not trusting yourself, and you need to do that. You deserve that. It's just ridiculous. It's all in your head. Mind games. Wow, look at that. Mind games. So hopefully you're hearing that here, or you've worked it out yourself. I feel like you are, because yeah, even if you didn't see this, I feel like this is bound to happen. But yeah, this is all about resistance, Seven of Wands as well, and not working on the self and distracting yourself with everything around you externally. But yeah, that's the greatest love of all, is to love yourself. There's no greater love than that. And what a beautiful song that is, written by a beautiful woman And yes, this woman wrote a bunch of hit songs, and I'm not too sure of her name right now, but wrote it for George Benson, and then Whitney took the song as well. But yeah, it's so true. It's all about healing. The greatest love of all is to love yourself. It's very important you do that, Gemini. And that's your challenge, your life challenge, being the lovers. So, okay, I get it. I get it. And I don't get it because I'm not you and I'm not a Gemini, so I can't understand, but I I get it. Like I get the gist in a way, but I'm not in your shoes, so I'm not sure how that feels. Um, and I was in that position for a very long while, and a very long while. It wasn't until in recent years that through this whole process of being on the path where that started to happen and fall into place. So, but this is really important that you do this because it will unlock your skills, talents, and abilities, your full potential. Well, it's unlimited, your potential, but this amazing potential, like this standard, which is like ultimate power, supernatural, you, and you already are. You just need to unlock these energies. So yeah, that's mind games that telling you that you can't fall in like let your guard down and be vulnerable towards yourself. It just seems like it's just ridiculous, but I understand why. It's because of the effect that whatever that external event was that took place, or events that have led you to be in this state of mind and have this mindset. So I understand, like I I kind of get the gist. I don't understand completely. Like we've already been over this. So yeah, it just, if it was to someone else to fall for be vulnerable to someone else, yes, but not your own self. Like I just find it so hard to believe, but this is the case, and spirit as well. But you deserve it because it wasn't your fault what happened in the past. None of it's your fault. Nothing is your fault. Nothing. You're see that's true justice. That's true justice. To when you realize that you're not at fault for this, and it had to happen. It had to happen because it brought you where you are today. As cruel as it sounds, as bitter as it sounds, I experienced so much trauma, and that is what has led me to be in where I am today. Years and years. We're talking decades, not just years. And they came from everywhere. And I was a victim, but I'm a victor because I overcame those situations. And you are too. You are too, because you're on this path. You're not leaving until you've fulfilled your mission. And your mission isn't just to overcome this challenge, but yes, it would be nice for you to experience this beautiful divine love. So I feel like you're having a breakthrough here. Okay? I do. I feel like you did have some time out, like a moment to recuperate, but it wasn't long enough. I'm not satisfied with how your moment to yourself, meditation, and whatever you may have been experiencing. But it seems to be sufficing because these beautiful energies here, I feel like you have wish fulfillment. I don't usually see that, but being in the fruition position, I'm seeing that as wish fulfillment. So Ace of Swords is about regarding cutting. Oh wow, cutting, let go. This is success, clean slate. You're cutting out of your life. There's success, victory, and triumph with your thoughts, and also clarity. It's a crowning energy where it's also ascension with consciousness, heightened awareness, which is beautiful. So this is great. When you see yourself in this position, this is a great time to manifest. This is your green light to to really get those visions across to spirit and be clear with spirit with exactly what it is that you wish to bring into your life. Okay, so we see this. I feel like this is cutting this out. Whatever this is clearing, and this your healing. I feel like that is still in its process, but you're getting there with this. This is victory, I see. And yeah, it's going to start to clear. So when that starts to clear and your mind has a lot more clarity and you have this wonderful heightened awareness, it's such a great moment for you to be able to connect with spirit. And I love this at the core because there is a wish coming true in the recent past. There has been this beautiful spark, this ignition. I love this. I love this. It's all about, what's that? Oh, it's for Taurus. Well, it's initiation, like ignition, and it's a beautiful blessing. It's an energy that really, really gives you this boost, and I feel like you needed that in your life. So that's wonderful. It is a beautiful blessing. So even though it's an ace, it's still so powerful. It's amplified because it is the Ace of Wands. It is the blessing. Wonderful energy. It is a boon. So if that hasn't happened now, it's like happening. And it is happening now. If it hasn't happened yet, it's happening now. I'll tell you that. So Four of Swords is being at rest with your thoughts, a stability with your thoughts, which is giving that clarity to connect with spirit. Look at this. This is so beautiful. Oh, oh, Gemini. Oh, how sweet. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's be real. Okay, this is beautiful. It's absolutely divine. It really is. Like seeing this love here, this healing taking place with you in spirit, the divine masculine and the divine feminine, coming together to heal this relationship, this connection, because you've been neglecting spirit, because you haven't been able to be vulnerable to yourself. And that's okay, because you're a Gemini. No guilt, no shame, because that lowers the vibrations of spirit, which will delay your manifestations from becoming a reality. We need to uplift the vibrations and frequencies of spirit. It's very important that we do this. So this is also being at rest with your visions, like your manifestations. So you're being clear now with what it is that you want, that you desire. And yeah, meditation could be meditation, visualization with spirit. You're working together with spirit. 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. That's what this is all about. This is the ultimate fulfillment. This is the dream life. This is what we're trying to get. We need to see that up here in fruition. But this is happening. In the core, I see this. It's happening. It's in the works. This isn't far away, whatever this is. I wouldn't say it's like a forever. It could be. It could be a forever dream come true, whatever this is, dream life. But I just feel like, you know, it's the land of milk and honey. It's the promised land. It is this beautiful, beautiful energy here with emotions, ultimate fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. So happiness, bliss. It's a beautiful energy. I love this. This is so, it means so much to me to see this for you, and this is what I'm here to do, to mend these connections that with the spirit, and to uplift the frequencies and vibrations of spirit. Love spirit. And yeah, this needs to be healed. It's beautiful that you have the opportunity to do this. There's how many billions of beings walking around this planet completely oblivious and unconscious and unaware that they have a spirit. They have a spirit that's forever loving, forever giving, forever present, just walking this earth completely oblivious. But you are aware. You are aware. So I love this. It's going to bring you so many blessings down the track. It is. But I see so much power here. Like, this is amazing. Having the Star, the Strength, and the High Priestess. And the Empress and the Queen of Swords clarified. But just these alone, this is so powerful. Extremely powerful. And then over here, those two. Not that. We don't want to make this mental prison. I feel like you're breaking out of that mental prison that's been blocking you and preventing you from this beautiful, beautiful, sacred, divine act taking place. The holy matrimony. That's why we need to see the lovers. So I don't just want to see, I want to do a reading for you where not accidentally, I end up taking two energies, and one is the Ten of Cups and one is the lovers, and then I will be celebrating. Yeah. I mean, this is already called to celebrate right here. Hallelujah. It is. Hallelujah. So I love this for you, Gemini. This is divine. You are doing wonders. I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy, grateful, and blessed that you're present for this reading so I can share, I can be a part of your journey. It's a privilege and an honor. It really is. It's not just straight up genuine. And it really does mean a lot to me. It really does. And because I love this so much. I love to see this. I love to see this. It means so much. And you'll be good. You will. You'll be good. You will. You will. So, sending you the abundance of love and light. Enjoy the rest of your day, morning, afternoon, evening, dusk, dawn, whatever it is for you. And never underestimate the power of your spirit, Gemini. Your spirit. Not mine. Yours. Okay? Beautiful. Beautiful. Be vulnerable to yourself. Fall in love with yourself and spirit. And please connect. The universe depends on it. Simple.